Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of the ultimate guide for Scum. And yes, I've been looking at the battery chargers, and the small one. The difficult thing to get is the electrician tools. Okay, the small one takes 2 uses, the medium one takes 5 uses, and the large one takes 15 uses. The rest of the equipment is not that difficult to find. So I think going for the big one right from the start is better. There's a lot more things that you can do with the big one. Okay. So gonna see if I can buy these resources. Of course, taking nails out of a box of nails is good so that they're 100%. You want to craft the large battery charger with items that are at 100%. So maybe I can buy 3 of the car battery cables, because if I cut them up, it gives me 100% wires, which will be 100%. If I take this out of a box, it's 100%. If I craft them, they are 100%. If I craft them, they are 100%. So that shouldn't be a problem. I need duct tape. Don't care about my rotten meat. I need duct tape, which is high durability. That's 98%, so that's solved. I can craft toolboxes that are 100%, so that's solved. So yeah, it's basically just the electrician tools that I need. And then I want to get myself a stove, either electrical or gas, but probably rather electrical. And then I want to look for a generator. And I removed the chair just because I feel the chair took up a lot of space. If I make the stove, I can maybe make the fire outside, like if I can add fuel to the generator that I'm probably going to put you in the corner. I don't need this. You can only cook one thing at a time, which is quite tedious. And yes, don't know how long ago I've spoken to you guys, but we are at 4 strength. Okay, so we went from 3.36 to 4. We were at 3.6 constitution and 4.3 dexterity. So that's coming on very, very nicely. So yeah, except for looking for that, one thing that I want to do is go and refresh the chest that has the uranium in. Your chest only lasts about 10 days. So if you don't go and interact with your chest that you buried, any chest that you bury, if you don't interact with it within 10 days, it will disappear. So I'm going to interact with that chest. See if I can buy electrical tools. Maybe go for another, another like C2. Maybe if I need money, I'm gonna see if I need money. Okay, so I'll be back with you guys now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I'm noticing here, which some of you might not notice. One thing about leveling up your strength, it's got a few advantages. The biggest advantage, I feel when I get to 4.1 strength, I'll be able to do this one shot. Like any of you that have buried a chest or unburied a chest knows that your guy rests a lot in between. Where a problem that I'm having now is it still says 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, in game. So if and I've already unburied it, and it didn't refresh the timer, which I'm a little bit concerned about. So yeah, my chest would have disappeared if I thought unburying it and burying it again did the trick. But as you guys can see, with 4 strength, we're getting up to 98%. So 4.1 strength or 4.2 strength, you'll be able to do this one shot, which is a nice thing. So now it says 6 days. So I just want to see something. If I move it, still 6 days. Oh, that's very, very, very weird. It doesn't feel like the timer is resetting. Doesn't feel like the timer is resetting. So I open the inventory. I move this around. That doesn't reset it. Take it in my hands. Put it back down. There we go. Okay, so you literally have to pick it up or move it for the timer to reset. Very, 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 very important. I can't believe how quite a few of you guys are losing chests like this. So just unburying it and interacting with the loot, that does not reset the timer. You have to focus on the timer. So if you leave a chest in the open, you've got 15 days in game to get back to your chest. But if you bury it, you've only got 10 days. And we should be able to see 10 days now instead of 1 day. There we go. Okay, 9 days, 24 hours. So now it's back to 10 days. Please be aware that you must move your chest to reset it. You must move your chest to reset. Okay, just a quick update. Do not underestimate the pharmacies. Okay, this is one pharmacy I came in. I got a big box of painkillers, which will go for a lot of money. I got 5 emergency bandages, which is insane. I got the best scissors in the game to cut rags. I've got another painkillers. I've got a needle. Okay, do not underestimate pharmacies. And then I got this helmet, the K6 helmet, in one of the small barracks in towns. That little place with the one kitchen and then the double beds in the other room. That's where I got the K6 helmet. So yeah, just a quick note there for you guys. The hospital is good, but please don't ignore the pharmacies. And as we're looting up, we're getting different resources. I got a bag of coal, right-clicked on the bag to get coal out. There was a long time when I didn't use coal at all. I didn't even know what coal was for, but coal fuels fires, makes them burn hotter and makes them burn longer. So coal is a great thing. And remember, guys, beer and wine are non-lethal alcohols. Okay, when you're doing the strength training with a wheelbarrow. Beer and wine are the only one that don't affect you massively, like tequila and whiskey and stuff like that. So in little places like this, you can get wine. Okay, we're gonna fill this one with wine, and then we're gonna fill this one with wine, and then we can even drink wine if we want. Okay, these ones over here, remember, if you've got a bottle, you can fill the bottle. Just a nice little tip there for you guys that you guys might have not known. And if you're ever in a situation where your shoes got busted up, it does happen to the best of us, okay? If you ever get into that situation, you can always just craft rag shoes, okay? And you can even craft cool gloves. If you don't have gloves, you need some warm. So just remember that. Rag shoes, very, very easy. Gets rid of the pressure on your feet. And that's that. Okay, I'm always going to make a habit of stopping near the bank, because I always seem to forget that I need to go to the bank. So this is my new parking spot under the headlamp here. We've got a cargo drop in B1. If I had screwdrivers on me, that would have been great. I am definitely looking for a cargo drop, because a cargo drop can give us everything we need if we get the right cargo drop. But in any case, we're going to go get a card now. Doesn't matter what pin we put in. And now we're going to just sell a few things and then check for that electrical kit.
If you're trying to rob the place.
So that's just what I picked up along the road. It's not bad.
That thing registered.
Now directly to the bank card.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
I have got cash, but I don't really care about the cash, because I'm going to buy something, so it is going to use the cash. And then we only got like $500 for those 2 helmets. But look at the pharmaceutical items. 356 just for that, 460 for that. Okay? Like I say, don't ignore the pharmacies. Nice 1,500 there just from that. Now we got to see the... Excuse me if you heard that. Bit of wind. Now we're going to check for the electrical.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, so you can buy a generator here, and it's not too expensive. You can buy a very, very big electrical repair kit, but the electrical tools aren't that expensive. Plus, you can buy a stove. Very, very, very interesting. You can basically buy everything you need here, but that's gonna be like all my money. Am I gonna risk it? Am I gonna risk it? That's the question. Am I going to risk it? I'm just selling everything I picked up. I don't know if I need the pot. I don't know if I need the pot.
Let's see what you have.
So let's sell that.
Here's
Okay.
what I've got.
I feel crazy enough to do this, guys. That's what makes this official server so easy. It's the fact that you can just buy everything. But I'm giving you guys the default experience here. So that's that. And then the last thing is the stove. Okay. Do we leave that spot for someone else? I'm sure we'll be able to find a pot very easily. It's not like a pot's gonna kill us. Finding a pot's gonna kill us. Then we can put this in here. Put this in here. We can put that in there. And that's that. And now we just basically need 250 bucks. We need 250 bucks, which I believe will not be that difficult to get. Let's see. Selling the ammo will get me there fast. It's nothing really expensive. That thing I can sell, but I don't want to sell it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go sell the ammo. Do I still have the cash on me? I don't think I still have the cash on me. So basically 250 bucks, which I don't think will be that hard. Just for a respawn. You never actually want to play without a respawn. You never know what's going to happen. Now that gives me the 250 bucks immediately. So I have got that option. I've got extra bandages as well. So I think I'm going to sell these bandages. And I'm going to sell that bandage because we've got 5 brand new bandages. And then we're set. That's it. Let's go home.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Look what we have found. There's a friend there somewhere as well. We're getting some rabbits. Haven't killed me a rabbit in a while. That's cute. Now, to be honest with you guys, I've never eaten rabbit. But I'll see, just for experimental purposes. I don't really like eating a rabbit, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna do it for experimental purposes. I don't care eating a chicken, but a rabbit, no man. No man. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I need one more of these car battery cables to craft the big battery charger, but I mean, I only need 15 uses for the big one, so that don't cost us anything. The small one has got more than enough space for what I need it for at the moment, which is charging these 2 smartphone batteries. I've got another smartphone battery there, and having extra smartphone batteries is very, very, very important when it comes to night vision. I just want to see this night vision that I have. Okay, it's got no battery in it. So just want to make sure I'm not missing any batteries here. And it doesn't look like it. So yeah, only one car battery charge cable needed. And then I can do that. So what I'm going to do now is put these batteries inside of here. And we open it up. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to turn this on as well. And it is charging it as we see, because you can go here and then you can just show range, and as you can see, it covers everything in the vicinity. Okay, 99% gasoline, so you even get gas with it, which is very, very nice. And now I can, I've got a pot as well. So last time I checked, I had a pot as well. Or is the pot on top of here? Yeah, I've got a pot here as well, guys. So now I can use a pot and a pan and cook. Really good stuff. Not very excited to cook the rabbit, but we're charging our smartphone batteries, which was the main part of this, and we can cook food way faster when we're AFK leveling our strength. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and click that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. And yes, if you want to learn everything there is to learn about Scum, then see you guys next time. Cheers.